Alright everybody, hello and welcome to another What Did I Just Watch. Today, we'll be taking a look at the Cube World Alpha. Now, this game, you can purchase it now. It is approximately $20. You can purchase it through the picroma.com website, I believe. I believe it's .com. But if you just search Cube World, you'll be able to find it. Be careful though, there are some fake links out there right now. But if you look for Picroma, Picroma, you'll be able to find this game and purchase it. Um, but this game, initially, you look at it right now and you may say, that looks a lot like Minecraft. Well, let me assure you, this game is not really at all like Minecraft. You do not harvest materials, you do not build structures. Um, well, you gather some materials, but not in the same way that you do Minecraft. This is more like an open world action RPG that you can play pretty much any way you like. There's no real quests in it at this point. Like it's a little bit more freeform. Let's just jump in here. You can see I have right off the bat I have a character selection list. I've got this little frog guy. He's a ranger. I have a dwarf fire mage. And the main guy that I've been playing is this level 11 human rogue. You can see he's got a little sword and he's got some armor. He looks a little bit more beefed up than some of these other guys. And he's specializing as a ninja, so we'll pick him. Uh, I've picked this here, Legendary Lantern. I picked this seed because someone on the internet had said that there is a shop near the starting area where you can pick up the Legendary Lantern for like 10 silver or something. So I went into there so I could get a big light source. But you'll see what all that means here. We'll just load in real quick. Takes it a second here to load in. Keep in mind this is all alpha stuff, so all this is subject to change. But as we load in here, and like right now the draw distance is crap, but it increases like as it loads. Like you'll see the world kind of fill out there in the distance. And it actually has a really nice draw distance. Like that fog will just keep getting pushed back and back. Okay. And you can see right now we're outside of this castle. And I've got a little sheep. His name is Fluffy. He's following me around right now, but you can see I've got this sword. And I actually customized the way that sword looks. When I first got that sword, it was just a straight sword, nothing, nothing fancy to it. But I added all those little flourishes on to the sides of it and stuff to kind of give it a more custom look. And you do that with iron that you collect in the world. But let's take a look at the map. This is how the map works. And it builds these blue squares. They fill out as you explore an area. So initially your map is just a blue block except for like a 9 square block around you. The town is over here, Icosel City. So I started kind of near that. And you see these swords out here. Those are quest markers. So if I go there, it's going to start up a freeform quest for me to kill some big bad monster. So we may actually head over that way. We'll go into this castle that we're already at here real quick, though, just to give you an idea of the combat. So I've got some abilities. Left click swipes my sword, and then after I build up some MP, right click will do a power move. Right now, off the bat, I can do a charge. If I hit 1, I do a charge, and that's pretty powerful. If I hit 2, I'll go into stealth mode. And what stealth mode is going to do, that's going to build up my MP and allow me to sneak up on people. And you can see my stealth bar drains as I move, but then it refills if I stop moving. So you kind of have to creep up on people. See, I just came out of stealth there, but now I'm going back in. So you kind of have to creep up on people, and you'll remain tiptoe until you actually attack, and you'll come out of it. And now I can do my attack. Okay, and then number 3 there, I jump back and throw a bunch of ninja stars. So that's pretty sweet. You have skill trees. You have 2 different trees you can choose. For the rogue, you have assassin or ninja. I chose ninja because I wanted the shuriken attack. And you can see here, then this is the only, so far these are the only class skills that you have, and then these skills are no matter what tree you choose. And you have Pet Master, makes your pets stronger, and eventually you can level up enough that you can ride certain pets for faster traveling. You have Climbing skill, you can climb on walls by holding Control on the keyboard. So if you put 5 points into that, then hang gliding becomes available. And I wanted to be able to hang glide, so I put stuff in there. And then you have swimming, and that leads to sailing, which you can use that boat that I have here in my inventory to do. So let's close that. You can see I have my hang glider there, hanging on. And if I just run and jump, it'll start gliding. And you actually travel faster while you're gliding. So, and if you hit spacebar, your stamina is drained, but that keeps you afloat a little bit. You can also do a dodge roll. That's currently bound to the middle mouse button. You can certainly customize that in the future. And now you see it's dark in here. So if I hit F, that'll bring out my lantern. You see my guy's holding a little lantern, and that puts off a bunch of light so that I can see where I'm going. Let's go in here and see if we can find somebody to fight real quick. Might not be anybody in here right now. There's some coins I didn't pick up before. There's a water flask. I can use that to craft some potions. Let's go right up in here. I may have already fought some of the dudes in here, so that's why we're not finding any. Okay, here we go. Here's a battle. Now, you see those, there's like spikes coming up out of the floor here. So what I want to do is lure these guys out of this area. And they are just going to blow me up with all kinds of crazy magic. And it's going to be awful. But we'll get them, we'll train them around here. And then we'll just go to work. These guys are way lower than I am, like right now. These guys are easy. They didn't do much damage to me. You can see up there on the top left. And we just pick up a bunch of loot. So this game has random loot. It's very cool. Anytime you got random loot. Okay, there's a base. Okay, let me take care of these guys here. Charge in. Hit that guy with my ninja stars there. You can see those do a lot of damage. That's a big thing with the rogue, is being able to knock your enemies down for massive damage. And you can see I'm getting experience points as I kill these guys. Although not much, because they're so much weaker than I am. Let's break this vase. You get loot out of the vase. And he's drinking a potion. Stop that. And you can see my sheep is just attacking these guys right along with me. So he's doing what he can. You can see I'm just running a clinic on these guys right now. How dare you attack my sheep? Alright. So I got a weapon there, it looks like. We'll have to take a look at that in a second. Alright, but that gives you an idea how the combat works. We'll head back out of this castle here now. I can use my hang glider inside to kind of get around a little quicker. There is fall damage, but I think you can avoid it if you hit the roll button, like, just as you hit the ground. I'll show you climbing real quick. See, I can climb up this wall just by holding control. So that can allow me to access other areas that I may not have been able to get to before, such as the top of this castle. So that's pretty cool. It's really different. Like, if I want to go over here, I can just I'll turn my lantern off. But I can just climb up this wall, scurry along here. And you can see, now I'm up a little bit higher, and this will be a good place. be a good place to use my glider from. But let's check and see where that other quest was. So it's straight over this way, so let's face that way. And we'll get going. We'll just glide on over that way. You can see there's random mobs out here. These statues here, see I didn't roll out of that, so I took some damage. These statues here are where you revive at if you die. Currently there's no penalty for dying. You can see this guy his name is Orange, so he's a little bit tougher than the other guys that I've been fighting. Okay. I need to run away and heal, so I'll do that. You can kind of kite him around while you heal. See, I got 12 experience from that guy, because he was quite a bit tougher than the enemies I've been facing. Here we have some cotton. Since I'm a rogue, I wear cloth armor, and I can pick up this cotton capsule to use in crafting some armor, perhaps. These are heart flowers. Use them to craft potions. Mushrooms can be used to craft food at a campfire. So anytime you see a heart flower, really, you want to pick that up because you keep getting better and better potions as you level up. And you can see here, like right now I've got life potion plus 29, and I can actually make 9 of those. So we'll just craft 9 of those. They require a water flask and a heart flower. I'll just go ahead and make those. And these keep leveling up as you level up, so you're always getting better and better items without having to go see a trainer. And that may change in the future, but for right now, you just get them as you level up, which is okay with me. So pick up some stuff. Got a scrub here. This gives you cobwebs. I can't carry any more of those right now, apparently, so we'll just move on. We will just move on. Here's a campsite. This particular campsite does not have a bed that I can sleep in, though. Doesn't look like. Yeah. But there is a fire. I can use this fire, and you can see I can use this fire to cook some items. Let's go ahead and make another potion. But I can, right now, I can make some ginseng soup, so let's do that. Okay. And I can switch your items are bound to queue, so if I hit tab, I can bring up all the items that I have, all the consumables. I have some ginseng soup plus 1. Let's go ahead and we'll use that right now. And you can see he sits and eats, and that slowly refills my health. And I can't move while I'm doing that. I have to attack to cancel it early. So that's not usable during... you don't really want to use that during combat. I'll just get rid of that other one. But if I cancel, I can break out of it. So I've also got some bombs, which I haven't really used yet. We may have to throw one of those here in a little bit. Some mushroom spit, some higher level ginseng soup, and then of course my potions, which I like to keep hotkeyed in case I get into a battle. This Nobold here is friendly, is denoted by the blue health bar. Let's see if we can... Here's some onionlings. We can fight these guys. And they're good to fight because you get some onions, which are also used to craft some food items. So we're still heading in the right direction. We want to keep heading east. You can see even the NPCs kind of use the walls. Now this is an animal here that you can actually tame, and in my inventory I have a section for pet items. Now if I had the right type of food to feed him, he would react to that and start eating it, and then I could tame him and have a pet hornet instead of a pet sheep. But I do not have the right type of food to feed him right now, so he will not be my friend. So we'll just leave him alone. You can kill him if you want, but there's not really any reason to. We'll just kind of make our way up over this mountain. What do we have here? This is a squirrel. This squirrel is not friendly. I don't know if maybe I have the right food, he'll be friendly or not, but right now he's not friendly. We'll just We'll just come up here and glide a little to the east. Kind of conserve our stamina. I guess your stamina upgrades as you level up. I've seen... There's no level cap that I know of in this. I've seen some people playing in some of the videos that I've watched on YouTube that are level like 300 plus, like 356. So that's kind of crazy. I mean, you can just keep playing this game right now because there's no real end. See, I blew it. I fell out of the tree. And didn't pull out my hang glider in time. But there's no real end to it. There's no, you're just in this world and you kind of do whatever you want. There is multiplayer. You can host multiplayer servers. Eventually, they want to have servers of their own and make it kind of MMO-ish. They've talked about that a little bit. But you can host servers and invite your friends to different worlds. You can have as many different worlds as you want, so you can have a whole list of different worlds that you've created to play in. But okay, here it looks like we're getting to where our quest might be, or at least to some sort of town. Okay, yeah, this is where our quest is going to be. So here in a minute, you'll see quest pop up. There it is. Defeat the ruler in the ruins of Duergar. Okay. So, these guys are zombies +2, so they're going to be a little bit tougher. So you can see they're a little bit tougher than any of the stuff I've been fighting. They're doing a little more damage to me. I've never fought one of these guys. What's a Frightener? Okay. Thanks for helping me, cat +2. Let me see if I have anything that the cat likes. Yeah, okay, I do. So here we go. So I'm actually taming this cat right now. Okay, now I have a cat. I have a cat companion now. Just like that. He liked that candy that I had, so I have a cat now. That's awesome. Here's a terrier. I'm not sure if I have the terrier food or not. I don't. Let's have the cat out. Now I can name this cat by going bring up the chat by hitting enter. Then I do /pet name, and we'll name him Salty. Okay, so it's /name pet Salty. That work? No, that's not right. Okay, /name pet Salty. There we go. Okay, so it's just all one word, /name pet Salty. So I have Salty the cat. Here's another sheep. I don't need another sheep. And now on the mini-map up there, you can see that skull that's kind of appeared there. Skull right there, like below my head. That is the boss that I'm trying to kill. And I can just go straight for him and take him out if I can. He might be a little tough though, so we're gonna clear out some of these guys around here. We're gonna clear them out. Okay, we're taking out some guys, getting some experience. And there's the boss right up there. Ooh. So you can see he's pretty tough. He already killed my cat. Don't worry though, my cat will revive and be back to fight with me here in a second. This is going to be an epic battle. This is going to be a fight, but we're going to take this guy out. Run away and heal. He just summoned a zombie there. We killed it easily. You can see I'm getting a combo there at the bottom. And I think that actually like causes me to do some more damage. You can see he keeps knocking out my cat. Cat keeps coming back. So you don't have to worry about losing your pet. So I just want to make sure that my cat's alive when I kill this guy, so that my cat will get experience from this as well, so that he can level up. So when it comes time to land the killing blow, we'll just make sure that the cat's alive. Take a minute and heal. We'll wait a second for the cat to revive. Oh, he killed my cat again. Needs to revive. Cat needs to revive. Come on, cat. Come on, cat, revive. Revive, and then I'll kill this guy. There we go. we're not going to worry about the cat. I leveled up. That was enough experience for me to level up. I got 79 experience from that. My cat did not because it was dead. Oh well. And you can see there in the bottom right, he dropped an Unholy Spirit plus 34. As of yet, I am not sure. You can see it's just a tiny little cube. You can barely see that little blue cube there on the ground. As of yet, I'm not 100% sure what I do with these. I think I use them in crafting, obviously, for like different set pieces. I also picked up 19x Platinum Coin. You can see that there in the bottom left. Platinum Coin is used to upgrade your armor sets, so that if you get a cool set of armor, you can keep adapting it to your level. And I also spammed and picked up a Magic Silver Amulet there, plus 34. But let's pick up that Spirit, and we'll take a look here at the inventory. And you can see here, this is the amulet that I picked up. And it is actually way, way better than the one I'm using. So I'm going to go ahead and right-click and equip that. And that actually shows up. You can see it on my character now. He's got that little blue amulet there around his neck. But yeah, this is, that's pretty much Cube World right now. It's a lot of fun. There's a town, which is really far away from me right now, so in this video, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you the town. But it's a city, and like you would expect, there's an inn, there's an item shop, a weapon shop, there's a blacksmith for you to go and craft your items. There's, of course, class trainers, which like right now, I think the only thing class trainers really do is allow you to respec your talent points that you've spent. Oh, I can show you that real quick. I can allocate the talent points I got. Since I leveled up, I earned. You can see I have 20 out of 22 spent. Every time you level up, you get 2 points. So you can imagine how many points someone that is level 300 and some will have to spend in these trees. But I really enjoy hang gliding, so I am going to put 2 points in that because I just want to keep flying faster and faster. And I'm going to hit learn and get out my hang glider. And then you can see I'm moving quite a bit faster than I was before. Like, it's actually a noticeable difference. So yeah, this is Cube World. It's in alpha right now, so there's going to be all kinds of new stuff being added all the time. They update the game reasonably often, and they are going to. I'm sorry about that. I should have turned that off before I started recording this, but you know, I forgot. So they are charging. It's like 15 euros or something. So that ends up being about $20 US. But if you're into this kind of stuff, just new things that people are making and playing along as they develop the game, you should definitely check out Cube World. It is an absolute blast. I've just been loving the time that I've spent with it. Is a lot of fun, and I just realized that I named myself Pet, so I need to change that /name Eli. There we go. Okay, so you can there's some weird console commands that you can do some stuff with, but there's a full day and night cycle. You can see right now it's 12:59, so it's about a little after noon on the game. But there's a full day and night cycle, and of a night you got to use your lantern to be able to see. There's a lot of really cool stuff. I'm just barely scratching the surface of what all is in this game. There's so much to do, and it's just it's a fun exploration game where you can check out the landscape. But remember to keep it tuned to TimeRust.com for all the information on all the stuff that eats away at your time. Thank you for watching. I'm Eli, and I'll check you guys later.